Hi, I'm jewelry designer Wendy Brandes. Thanks for watching this video, and please hit subscribe so you don't miss my next one. Not too long ago, I did a video about my biggest fashion mistake, which was buying a gold lame toga by iconic designer Stephen Burrows. And I could not release the toga back into the wild because Stephen Burrows is a very important designer, yet I don't have much use for a gold lame toga. When I posted that video and the related blog, I heard from one of my original blogging friends, Sheila from the blog Ephemera, who's been blogging just as long as me since 2007, and she is the queen of remixing separates. She layers, and I mean, it goes beyond layering. There's some kind of supernatural form of layering that she does, and everything looks different, and it's amazing. And I am like jacket, top, jeans, and that's it. So of course Sheila had great advice on what to do with the gold toga. I read Sheila's comment. I'm like, oh my god, she's so right, and I will never do that. And then I had a thought, because relatively recently, I think it was the end of last year, Sheila sent me this jacket, which is by H&M. She had thrifted it. She's a great thrifter, and she remembered that, and she'd had it for a while. It was just like she'd worn it. It was ready to move on to its next owner, and she remembered that I had done a blog post in 2010 that mentioned this jacket, and she said, can I send you this jacket? Clearly I said yes, I need this jacket, and it starred in a video I did. You can click the link, see the video, about how I love ruffled and puffy and puffled and rough things. We joke around about it because just if it has a couple F's in it, I love it. If it's poofy, I love it. And I did a whole video about my love for that, and you know, it was based on Sheila sending this jacket to me to add to my big collection. So I said to her, you know, that gold toga, I'm like, what if I send it to you? And she said, okay. I said, you know, will you really use it? I never want to just give it up for consignment or a thrift shop, because it is an important piece, and I had this nightmare that it would end up on the floor somewhere, or people would be like, who's this Stephen Burrows guy, or they'd cut out the tag. And I said, if you're really going to use it like you say you're going to use it, I want you to have it. And she said sure, so I packaged it up and sent it to Canada. I threw in a surprise, which is a vintage jumpsuit that I got from one of our mutual blogging friends, Sheila of Couture. And again, it was something I didn't wear very much, and I explain why in a blog post. But even though I loved it, and I thought, I bet Sheila will be able to use this. You know, if not, she can send it back. It was, again, something that was important to me, so I didn't want to risk it going to an unloving home. But I was like, Sheila will love both these things and take care of them. True to her word, as you can see, Sheila wore not just the gold toga, but also the printed vintage jumpsuit, and even a third outfit that I did not send her for a birthday party, because when she was trying to pick from the 3 outfits, she thought, why not wear all 3? That's a good tradition to have. There's plenty of places where people change during a wedding. I changed during my wedding from my white wedding gown to a white leather pants outfit. So I am in favor of, for festive dressing, wear as many outfits as you can. So check out the links below. There's the link to my original gold toga video. There's links to the jumpsuit on my blog. There's links to Sheila. There's links to this jacket. There's links everywhere. It's Sheila at Ephemera is her blog. She's been doing it since back in the day. So congratulations to her for sticking it out, for giving me great advice, and I hope we continue to do clothing swaps. This totally works for me. And for everyone who's watching, thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.